This is the elder Nathaniel using an AI voice generator to teach you the way of Christ. These lessons may be spiritual, metaphysics, mystic, esoteric wisdom or exoteric teachings. These lessons are not to harm any but to open our eyes to the Anointed One. An AI voice generator is software that uses artificial intelligence, specifically deep learning and neural networks, to convert written text into realistic, human-like speech. From Egypt to the Heart. By the elder Nathaniel. The circulatory system, Moses, and the blood of Christ. Exoteric, scientific/biological level. The circulatory system. The human circulatory system includes the heart, pump. Arteries, carry oxygen-rich blood away. Veins, return oxygen-poor blood. Capillaries, exchange vessels. Blood, life-carrying fluid. Key biological truth. Without blood circulation, the body dies. Leviticus 17:11 says, "The life of the flesh is in the blood." Science agrees oxygen, nutrients, hormones, immune cells travel in blood. Red blood cells carry oxygen, which means breath of life. Moses and the Red Sea, historical biblical level. In Exodus 14, Moses leads Israel out of Egyptian bondage. They face the Red Sea trapped between slavery and freedom. God parts the sea. Israel passes through. Pharaoh's army drowns. Let's identify the elements. Exodus story biological parallel. Egypt, bondage, toxin/cellular waste. Pharaoh oppressive system/stress hormones. Red Sea blood. Moses delivering force. Crossing over oxygenation/renewal. Drowning army removal of waste, carbon dioxide. Now look deeper. The Red Sea as blood, symbolic and physiological. The Hebrew name for Red Sea is often connected to Yam Suf, Sea of Reeds, but symbolically it is red, the color of blood. Blood separates. Oxygenated from deoxygenated. Clean from unclean. Life from death. Just as Israel passed through water to freedom, your cells pass through blood to receive life. Without the crossing, cells suffocate. Moses as the heart function. Moses stretches out his rod, the waters divide. Your heart contracts, blood divides into pathways. Pulmonary circuit, to lungs. Systemic circuit, to body. The heart is like a mediator constantly parting and directing flow. Just as Moses stood between slavery and promise, the heart stands between oxygen and carbon dioxide. The blood of Christ, spiritual level. In the New Testament, redemption comes through the blood of Jesus. This is my blood of the covenant, Matthew 26:28. The crucifixion is not just about death, it is about circulation of divine life. The blood of Christ represents atonement, restoration, cleansing, covenant, life transfer. Just as physical blood removes toxins, spiritual blood removes guilt, fear, condemnation. The Red Sea destroyed Egypt's army. The blood of Christ destroys accusation and spiritual bondage. Deeper esoteric parallel. Egypt equals lower consciousness. Wilderness equals purification process. Promised land equals renewed mind. Paul calls Jesus the last Adam, Romans 5. If Adam represents biological humanity, Christ represents awakened humanity. Blood is the meeting place of body and breath. Breath, spirit, plus blood, life, equals living soul, Genesis 2:7. The cross and circulation. At the crucifixion, blood and water flowed from Jesus' side, John 19:34. Water equals plasma/purification. Blood equals life force. When the heart stops, blood stops. When Christ's heart was pierced, blood flowed outward, symbolizing life given for many. Biology shows blood must circulate outward to sustain others. Spiritually, love must circulate outward to sustain community. John 13:34 Love one another. Love is spiritual circulation. Selfishness is spiritual clotting. The Red Sea experience inside you. Inside your body. Every heartbeat is a crossing. Every oxygen exchange is a deliverance. Every exhale is a drowning of Egypt. The body constantly reenacts Exodus. Bondage, passage, freedom. Science confirms the spiritual metaphor. Stress constricts vessels, like Pharaoh closing in. Relaxation dilates vessels, like parted sea. Poor circulation causes death of tissue. Healthy flow brings healing. Where there is no flow, there is decay. That applies spiritually too. Final revelation. The Red Sea was not just an event, it is a pattern. The circulatory system is not random, it is patterned life. The blood of Christ is not merely theology, it represents restored flow between God and humanity.